Hi guys, it's Julie from Just Beauty with Julie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming this look. This is actually the creation of the products that I use today, and I'm also giving you my first impression on these products. If this is something that you would like to see, please stay tuned and watch the video, and I will see you at the end of the video to give you my final thoughts. Today I'm going to be doing another first impressions. Makeup comes out so fast that by the time you get through one first impression, there's another one, because there's so many new products on the market. I have quite a few products that I'm going to be using. This Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. I have a few different new products from Makeup Forever, the new foundation, the powder, the concealer. I also have the Milk Hydrogrip Eye Primer. We're going to be trying that out. I have this Beige Chanel Cream Bronzer, and I don't even know what I'm going to do for the eyes yet, but I know I have something new somewhere. I'm going to use this Glow Recipe. I have moisturizer on. Well, I like to moisturize again before I put my foundation on. This is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream Dewy Moisture. I really like this moisturizer. So this is the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Featherweight Protective Primer. This primer is basically the liquid version of this primer. So it says it's formulated without parabens, synthetic fragrances, mineral oil, sulfate ingredients, phthalates, urea, DEA or TEA. It's non-comedogenic, non-irritating, non-sensitizing. It says this liquid silk canvas featherweight protective primer for all skin types. It's oil-free, liquid layers of silk, primed to make makeup last longer while keeping it out of the skin, helping to minimize excess shine, clogged pores, and breakouts. It blurs the look of pores, fine lines, and uneven skin tone. Primes with ultra-fine silk powders for long-lasting, flawless makeup. Helps provide a barrier from makeup and pollution on the skin. Anti-aging Japanese superfoods help restore the look of youthful radiance. So I love Tatcha's colors. It's very pretty. It says apply 1 pump to skin after SPF before makeup for face and eyes. It smells like Tatcha. It's a very clean smell. I love it. I have so many new foundations to try for you guys. It feels light, but you can definitely feel the moisture in it. It goes in nice. I'm definitely gonna start with my eyes today. I don't even know if I said this was gonna be a high-end makeup first impressions. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a mixture, because I really have these two eyeshadow palettes that I want to use, which is the Colourpop Oh Honey and the Colourpop Wild Child. That's my plan. Those are the ones that I took out because I really have been wanting to try them for a while. Today I'm going to be using this Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. I purchased it, I think, like in December. I did a haul. I never used it. This is the number 5 Warm Black Brown. Let's see if I like this one as much as I like the Charlotte Tilbury one, because that one I really loved. I think this is so cute. Let's see. This end is the spoolie, and this end is the pencil. Let me brush my brows up. I'm really thinking about getting my brows microbladed. We'll see. This pencil goes on very smooth, and I love the color payoff already. I can see it. It's coming out nice. Oh, I love that. This color is very dark, but I like it. That's nice. I really like that. This pencil is so good. Now the shape I'm gonna fix, but the pencil is good. You saw me put all of the moisturizer on and the primer, and the pencil came out with no problem. Some of these pencils, when you put them on, if you have like oil and stuff on your face or moisturizer, it doesn't pay off like it should, but this one came out beautiful. So I like that. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild. Oh, did I tell you the color? This is Deep Olive. This is the Elf 16-hour Camo Concealer. It's not the hydrated one. This is the one that actually dries down. These brows are a process. Okay, so now we really are gonna get into the new products. Even though this was new for me, I never tried it before, and I actually really like it. I would definitely repurchase this. I really like this. I have this Milk Makeup Hydrogrip Eye Primer. It says a double dose to hydrate and hold, grips pigment, blocks on color, 93% natural infused with hemp derivatives of cannabis seed extract, hyaluronic acid, and blue agave extract. I heard this is really good. Like, you don't have to double base. It doesn't tell you how to put it on, so we're gonna do it like we would do a regular base. Oh, it doesn't even smell like anything. It doesn't have any smell. It's not a lot in this package, I know that. The package is very pretty, but it's hardly anything in here. Like, it's kind of empty. Like, if you could see that, like, can you see that this would look like something that somebody brought back? It has like a greasy kind of feel. Wow. It really, I wish that you could see how empty it looks. Like, you know, next time I go to the store, I'm going to check and see what the other packages look like, if they all have that kind of empty. It definitely has like a greasy kind of feel to it. I don't think I mentioned my giveaway. I'm trying to get into 500 subscribers, and I really am trying to do it by the end of March. It's so hard to get subscribers. It really is very hard. But anyway, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. When I get to 400, which I'm not even at 200 yet, I will be giving you guys details on the giveaway. But I think next week I'm gonna put the package together so I can show you guys. So this way, when you watch the video, you can share it with your friends. The more subscribers that I get, the quicker that I'll be able to actually do the giveaway. But I'm trying to get 500 subscribers. We'll get to 500 subscribers. That is the plan. So this is the Colourpop Wild Child palette. It has really pretty colors in it. So I'm gonna go in the crease with this color called Ground Crew. This color right here. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh wow, look at that color. Like, that's really nice. Do you see that color pay off? Wow. Oh, I love that. I want to take this color right here called Spotted and blend out the edges. This is the Morphe M513. This primer, I don't know if it's the primer or what, but I know the color payoff is nice. Let me see if I do that. Oh, see, can you see? Like, the color payoff is there, but that primer helps it to really show up. I like that. I'm gonna take this brown color called Feisty and put it here. Oh, that's a pretty color. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. I like these shadows. They're really very pigmented. That's really like smoky eye. I'm gonna try this color, Hard to Get, and put it here. These are really dark eyes. Do I have to cut the crease to get this color to show up? This light color called Spotted. This is a nice neutral everyday palette. Okay, I like that. So now we have this new Makeup Forever HD Skin Imperceptible Undetectable Stay True Foundation. Now, I usually don't like these Makeup Forever foundations. Not this one in particular, because this one is new, but any of them, because they're always very orangey on me. Okay, so this Makeup Forever foundation, I purchased it in the color 4N68. Let me give you some of the claims. It says it's new and improved formula. This new version of the iconic HD foundation is powered by technology that enhances performance and undetectably for skin that looks like skin under any light. It instantly blurs. It's a liquid foundation that blurs and covers perfections for 24 hours, powered by a micro skin system that syncs with the complexion for true to skin finish. It says it has a natural finish. Comfortable and easy to apply, this medium to full coverage natural foundation flexes with skin for no caking and no settling in lines. It says it's waterproof and sweatproof. So its HD Skin is vegan, non-comedogenic, and comes in more sustainable packaging. So anyway, I picked this color out and it looks like it is my color, but not. I tried it last night on the back of my hand and I was like, oh, I don't know. It looks like it actually oxidizes and it kind of changes to your complexion, so we're gonna see. It's a little orangey red like their foundations usually are, and I usually don't like their foundations. It has a smell, but it's kind of clean. It says put this on with your fingertips. I don't like touching foundation with my fingertips, so I'm not doing that. I'm gonna use a brush. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush. That's what I'm gonna use. I just don't like makeup all over my hands like that. Does it look real orangey to you guys? It definitely looks orange on the back of my hand. It looks like the coverage is pretty full. I can always tell if it covers up under my neck. I need another pump for the top. But the color, it doesn't look too bad. It blended in, I think, kind of nice. It definitely has like a matte kind of feel. I like this packaging. It's pretty. I love the color of the top. I really like it. I can't wait to see if it's really non-transferable. When I do my wear test, I like to see if it's mask proof. I know they said the masks are coming off soon, but I'm still wearing mine. Oh wow, look at the top of my forehead. Now if that's not orange, I don't know what is. That's why it's hard when you order stuff online, because you cannot really see what the color is looking like, because that's orange. That's very orange. It looks different than the bottom part of my face. But it's orange on my hand. That looks like super, super orange. I have one of their concealers. This is the Ultra HD Concealer in the color 45. Let's see what the color looks like. That's pretty light, but it might neutralize what we got going on here. It says, created for the very latest high definition technologies of the film and TV industry. Ultra HD advanced formulas look invisible by a 4K camera and to the naked eye, perfect for makeup pros and for you. It says it's a self-setting Ultra HD concealer. It instantly and invisibly conceals dark circles while making the eyes appear fresh and radiant, thanks to the combination of the exclusive 4K complex and the pearly pigments that diffuse and reflect light. The gel cream texture diminishes signs of fatigue, fine lines, and other imperfections. The eye contour looks smooth, moisturized, and luminous. Medium coverage, suitable for all skin types. For a buildable coverage and natural finish, use the Makeup Forever brush number 236. I don't have brush number 236, so we're gonna just use whatever brushes that I have. Okay, that's a light color. This is kind of orangey too. This is the Morphe M173 brush. I'm blending in with this. Okay, I have this new e.l.f. sponge. This is part of their Cookies and Dreams single scoop face sponge. It's a latex-free sponge. It's supposed to give you a flawless complexion with a creamy swirl design that looks good enough to eat. Want the scoop on a flawless complexion with a creamy swirl design that looks good enough to eat? This sponge makes for all effortless application and blending for a sweet beat every time. It says you can use it wet or dry. I like it. It's definitely blending out. I like that. To me, like, this foundation looks a little light. I have this HG setting powder. I took back the one that I originally bought, but it was a darker color. This one is number 4. Okay, this one is tan neutral. The other one I had was called Cyan. It was very dark and orangey. I tell you, all of this stuff looks very orangey to me. That's what the color looks like. I like that color better. Look how orange this is. I'm gonna get a brush and just go over and set the rest of my face with this powder. To me, this looks very light. We're gonna see if we can work it out though. I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever setting mist. This is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Yeah, I have one back there, but I don't wanna mess up the display. I'm going with the sponge. Now what I could tell you is, can you see how my forehead, the foundation came off? You see that? I don't know if it's the foundation or if it's the powder, but that's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. You should be able to spray this stuff on your face, especially with their product. You can really see it good on my forehead. How, let me see, I'm gonna put a little more of the, so I'm looking at my skin. I have a lot to say. I'm gonna use some of this Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder, No Powder. It says Professional Formance Perfecting Translucent Powder. This is number 6, neutral. I'm gonna see if I can get it to put a little color back in my face, because to me this is a little light. I probably wind up putting the pricing of all of the stuff on the screen somewhere. I think that powder looks nice. I don't know if I love this Makeup Forever powder. It looks okay. And we're gonna try this Chanel bronzer. I've been waiting for years for Chanel to come out with a bronzer that I could actually wear. Jaclyn Hill used to swear by this bronzer, but they only had it in that one color, which didn't do anything for my complexion. But we're gonna try this. I'm super excited, and I was so happy when I saw it that they had a dark one. It's so pretty, like you don't even want to do anything with it. Do we think it's gonna show up? We're gonna see. Let's see. It's a cream bronzer. Come on now. I don't see nothing. I see orange. See the orange on the side of my face? It smells pretty, but it's not doing anything for my face. Look at, I mean, it's such a pretty color, but it's not doing anything for me. We're gonna put this back because it's no sense in me trying to put it on. It's not doing anything. It just blends right in with my foundation, which means that it's still too light. Okay, we're gonna try this Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. I don't know if I don't think I used this before. I think I did the haul on it, but I don't think I used it on camera before. Did I? Tan and tone. Oh, I must have did something because it looked like it's been used. All right, we're gonna use this today. Yeah, see that one? I like it. I'm starting to like these creams. I just like the way they go in. It's very skin-like. It blends in nicely. And you want to stamp it. Like, you want to stamp it in your face. You don't really want to rub it, because you don't want to rub your makeup or your powder off. But what I like about this is, we know I already put like 2 powders on it, and it is not rubbing off. And it's not rubbing the powder off. It's blended in nicely. So these formulas are really, really good over powder. I like that. Because when you have oily skin, you need that powder. Powder is your best friend. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna finish my eyes. I don't care what colors I use on my eyes, they always look purple to me. Always. And I know I say that in every video. Like, I always see a hint of purple. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I wish that they would come out with some new powder bronzers, because I like to set my bronzer with powder. So I'm gonna use this powder right here. This Juvia's Place bronzer. I'm gonna do this one. This light color, I'm using that. See that bronzer? See how we contour that nose. I want to go back to these eyes. I'm going to this color here, Heard to Get, and I'm gonna bring it down and around. I just like to connect everything together. This color, Feisty, I'm gonna put under here. Okay. Am I doing this liner? This is the brown, satin brown liner from Lancome. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Let's try this brown liner. A brown liner definitely gives the look like a softer kind of look. Now let's see if we can get our wing to look the same on this side. This is what I hate about this, because it dries out too fast. I think the color is pretty. I just think that they need to make it more like a pen than to dip in it. Use this mascara. I'm gonna do like a little inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use this color Fierce in the inner corner. I'm gonna use this Melt Cosmetics. Is this a blush or a highlighter? Highlighter slash bronzer. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. This is the color Nova. It's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, I need some lashes to put on. These are some of my favorite lashes, the Noir Fairy. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera, put these lashes on. I'm gonna put a little mascara. This is not one of my favorite mascaras. Okay, that's the Better Than Sex mascara. I don't really love it, but that's what I had nearby. I'm gonna do a lip. This is my MAC Chestnut pencil. This is the Sepia by Anastasia Beverly Hills, not the new one. I think I used this Laura Mercier blush. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is my first impression, but I'm gonna put it on anyway because I thought it was a pretty color. It's called Grapefruit. It's a beautiful, beautiful blush. I don't know why every time I do makeup it looks like heavy makeup. This is the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. Clearly, I never used it before. I did use one before, but it's not this one. It was the regular one. Okay guys, I'm back. This is what our makeup looks like. I think it looks very beautiful. Of course, this is what I always say. I think it looks very beautiful. I just want to go over the products that I used for this video and give you my thoughts on it, give you my first impressions. So I'm gonna start with this Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. Now I purchased this a while ago. I never wore it, and I think it did a fairly good job. I'm sure it's gonna keep the makeup on. I'm not gonna have it on for a whole lot of time, like, you know, maybe a couple of hours. I don't like it as much as I like this one, and I'm gonna tell you why. This has nothing for the pores. Like, it said that it was going to keep the pores from getting clogged, but it didn't say it was gonna smooth them out. And I see my pores look so enlarged in my face. Like, it did nothing for my pores. So, I mean, I'm gonna use it because I have it, and I'll just use it in conjunction with another primer that is pore defining, you know, that smooths out my pores, but this is not it. But I'm sure it does an excellent job on keeping the makeup on your face. I have this new Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I like it. I think that it feels really nice on the skin. I think it looks really nice on the skin. I don't really like this color. I think I'm gonna go to the store and see if they have another color that is more suitable for my skin tone, because usually I find their foundations very orange, and this one was very orange as well. The formula is nice. It feels great on the skin, very lightweight. I just don't like the color. It looks orange in the bottle, and it looked orange on my skin. I had to put a powder over it to like tone it down. So if I can't find a color that is more flattering for my skin, then it will definitely be going back, because I don't need a foundation that I can't use. I don't need it to sit pretty on the shelf if I can't use it. I have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. I think it did a nice job. It didn't do a bad job. I don't think that it did anything special. I've tried concealers that make under my eyes look smoother. This didn't do anything. It didn't make it smoother. It didn't make it not smooth. It doesn't look like it's creasing. I think it's a good product. Is it something that I really needed? No, not necessarily, because I have other concealers that do the same thing. It was nice. I don't see anything special about it. I mean, I think the makeup looks gorgeous, but other than that, it didn't do anything special. I use this e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams sponge. It's a pretty sponge. It reminds me of the Sonia Kashuk sponge that came out like about, I think, 5 years ago or something. It blended out really nice. Yeah, I like the sponge. I use this Huda Beauty Tantour Contour Bronzing Cream. I'm not sure if I used this before. I must have used it, or I tried it. I think it did an excellent job bronzing and contouring my face. It's a good product. It went in the skin very nicely. It didn't give like an oily residue. It went in, it dried down. I thought it was a wonderful product. I will definitely be using it again. I use this Milk Makeup Hydrogrip Eye Primer. I think the primer did an excellent job. I like the fact that I was able to put on just the primer and not have to double down on primer and then like a base. So this was really good. I'm going to continue to use it. What I don't like about it is that this packaging looks empty. I don't know if you could see it, but it looks like it's empty. It doesn't look like there's anything hardly in here. And I paid $24 for this, and I just opened it today. It looks like it's not full, but I'm gonna go to Sephora and see if all of the packages are like this. This is the only thing that I don't like about it, because you can't tell really how much product you have in it, and it looks like it's not all the way full. So other than that, it was excellent. It did a really good job. I can't wait to use a bright color with it to really see how the color payoff shows up. So that's coming soon. I use this Lancome Artliner. I hate these liners. I use this color Chocolate Satin. This one is the purple one. The Chocolate Satin is on this desk somewhere. I just can't find it right now. I like the formula of the liner. I hate this component, which I know I said it before. You have to dip the brush into this product. I don't like it. I wish it was more like a pen formula. I know I said this before because I remember saying it. I don't really care for this. I use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Setting Powder in the color number 4. I had number 5 before. I took it back. It was too orange. This one is pretty orange as well. I don't know what is wrong with the people that formulate their products and pick their colors, but everything is so orangey, and that's why I don't usually wear their products. So I have it. It didn't do anything special. If I can't find a foundation to match my complexion, this powder will probably be returned as well, because it didn't do anything special. Like, it didn't fill in my pores. Yeah, my skin looks like my skin. I'm not even gonna say it's the foundation color. What I'm gonna say is the powder. I already see like oil coming through, so it's not really oil controlling. And I also see my pores. Although my makeup looks beautiful, my skin can look so much better because I have the products to do it. And if I have to keep buying product on top of product to layer on top of product, I don't really need to spend the money on these new products if they're not doing what I need them to do, because I definitely see like oil already coming through. I did not set the primer, but I wanted to see like what the products do on their own before I go in and like really use it the way I would normally use it. Because sometimes you would like to have a product that you don't have to doctor up. You want it to come out the package and be what you need it to be. So again, it was a powder. That's all I can say. This is the Melt Cosmetic Highlighter, Digital Dust Highlighter in the color Nova. It looks beautiful on my cheeks. It's very, very subtle. I didn't put a whole lot on, and I put some you know, on my nose and the tip of it, down the bridge of it. It did not, it looks nice, but I still see my pores a lot. I'm not saying that it enlarged them, but I still see the pores. And again, I have products that I could put in there and putty these holes up, because that's basically what you're doing. But it's a nice color. The formula is nice. It went on very, 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 very smooth. This was the eyeshadow palette that I used. I love these colors. Color payoff is very, very nice. I used quite a bit of colors in here. I didn't use any of the shimmers other than what I put in my inner corner. I thought it was a very good palette. This is the Colourpop Wild Child palette. I think it's very nice. I did not use anything else that was new. I don't see anything else in front of me. I hope that you guys like the way this makeup turned out. I will definitely wear this makeup a couple of hours. It's supposed to be transfer resistant, if I remember correctly. High resistance on the skin, mask friendly. Now, I don't have a mask here, but I do have a paper towel. So I can put this paper towel over my face and see if there is any color that comes off. But I'm telling you that I am going to do a wear test where I will be wearing a mask, because I'm going to make sure it's on a day that I'm going out, so that you can see what the elements do. Because sometimes when you are wearing it in the house, it doesn't wear the same way as it does when you go outside. So let's see. Okay, with all of the products that I have on, a lot didn't come off. But again, like I told you, when you are not outside and you have that mask on your face, you don't know how your face is gonna start sweating. We're gonna try it. That's our next video. I hope you like this video. I know I mentioned to you guys before that I'm doing a giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. Right now, I'm still below 200. Please share this video. Share it with your friends that you know that love makeup. I'll be coming up with the bundle to show you soon. I'm still getting things together. But I hope that you guys like this video. I hope that you will like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Come back and watch more. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.